righty, we'll turn on that board mic here. All right, we got Kris Grimal taking on Meradith McGee. We are check and see what exactly this is for. I know it's a winner's side match, but where exactly is it? Is it for the hill or is it not? Oh, well, how about that? It is the finals, folks. This is the finals, so good thing I checked. I wanted to make sure. I knew we had 50 ladies, but I didn't think it was already finals time, and it is. So Meradith McGee taking on Kris Grimal for the finals. Of women's singles 501. Well, what do you say? Get it shared around. Let your friends and family know Grimal McGee are in action. Big 150 there for McGee. Good stuff as she sets up a 164. Grimal was just about to throw, and unfortunate ricochet on the board next to her, so steps back there. No harm, no foul. Don't know if went that route or not. Leaving 99. Oh, well, no harm, no foul. It's all fat bull, so no harm, no foul there. Keep thinking the steel tip route of things, and you can't do that in a soft tip match. So Grimal, 99. Takes her ghost throw. Herself 61, so she chooses to go 51 to leave 10. 101 needed for McGee. $51 for 50. Oh, just outside. Now she can still do this. She can still do this. Trip 13 wins the mat or the leg. No go there. It falls into the 4. So 10 left for Grimal. Oh, no, unfortunate bust. She hits the double instead. Kicking herself on that one. 35 needed for McGee. How does she go about this? Does she elect for an easy out? 19 for 16. There it is. Good darts for her as she takes the first leg. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had an issue with the transfer. Here we go. McGee for a 150, just outside. So McGee with the 1-0 lead. Grimal trying to change that, tie this up. I believe McGee's got to pull the, McGee's got to pull the double dip here. Grimal is the current queen of the hill. Gary Brooks hop back here, so we'll see if we can get him in on some commentary with me. Maybe plug in the old mic for him. We'll set her up.
Test, test.
That certainly works, so we'll get him in on the commentary. Turn on his mic here. Gary. So he said top 9 in
Singles 01.
Singles 01.
Pro Singles 01.
Yeah, Pro Singles 01.
And I actually really enjoyed that because they did something different. It was open in, 701, split bull, double out. So
yeah,
that's like right up my alley. And
right up a steel tip dream.
Yeah, a steel tipper's dream. Tell you what, I'm actually really enjoying her throw.
McGee's
throw
yes.
is just, it's so solid.
It's a nice stroke.
Beautiful hat trick right there.
Not too forced, but not too lazy, as you'd say. Pretty rhythmic. Grimal has a slight rock, but doesn't matter when you pull that off like that.
Pull the bull right out the gate.
Been a quality player for quite some time too. Numerous titles.
Yeah. Super darts player.
Yep.
She's with Ian Hansen and Super Darts and has her own darts, and she's.
And see, like I've been saying previously throughout this tournament, I'm still kind of getting to know players and getting branched out. So McGee, I don't know too much about, but apparently she's from the Florida area, got a pretty good following. Quality player, been so for some time herself as well. But
I'm wondering if that wrist thing that she's wearing is for carpal tunnel or just long days of darts. You know,
yeah.
You see a lot of, I see a lot of people wearing those types of things on her wrist. It just doesn't seem to hinder her. She's just throwing amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually very impressive.
Very good notice there. If you didn't notice the, which is kind of hard not to notice now, the kind of brace that she's got in her hand.
And her follow through is just impressive.
Yeah, really good stroke.
Now Chrissy's in the driver's seat here, I do believe. It should be, it's 1-1, right? And she's in the queen seat.
Yep.
Look at that, just solid, just smooth, straight.
Big hat trick there. See what McGee can do.
And you got to remember something also. These women started today at 11:30 with their singles first.
Yeah.
Oh no, doubles.
Doubles.
Ladies doubles was first. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a long day.
Yeah, and we're getting into, well, it's almost 11. It's not 10. It's 11:30 now, almost midnight now.
Yeah.
And these ladies are playing the singles, and they've still got the mixed. I believe they're still playing in the mixed doubles after this.
Yeah, you got the pro mixed doubles cricket going on, so that's certainly
definitely, yeah.
will add some steps to your day. I think it was Danny. I saw something Danny Baggish commented yesterday, and he said, "I'm not used to these 3 days events anymore because, I mean, you don't do that. You play your one tour or your one day, and pretty much you're done.
Right.
You know, your one event.
One event, but it's over like 4 days because they usually hold 4 of the qualifiers for points and stuff. And yeah, I bet you're doing a full tournament for a full day. I bet
doing all that walking can really eat at you.
Yeah.
Eat at your legs, eat at your back.
Man, look at that. She was just impressive. But that was a smart dart. Very smart dart. Going for the 19 there.
Slipping to the trip 7, but I mean 48, that's not bad at all.
Right. I mean, that was one of those classic situations where there was no bad dart when you dropped down on your last one down there. Either way, you're going to leave yourself either a 1 dart out or a 2 dart out.
Grimal adds the pressure though. 40 left for her, so 8 for tops, 16 for 32. Or just smack the triple.
Smack it right in the triple.
Why not?
Master out for the ladies and 1 dart, done.
So good stuff.
So
is this going to be McGee?
They go to another one, right?
Yeah, forcing the double dip match. So.
And she had to hit it with Chrissy on 40.
Exactly. I don't know if they're diddling or
coin
flipping. Yeah, it's coin flip
and go.
Speed things up just a little bit.
Tell you what, there's some just amazing people in this building.
You're really talking, there's, at least 8 ladies that are really, I mean, probably more than that, honestly. I mean, just off the top of my head, Tynan, Grimal, Paula Murphy, McGee, Gagan, Romero, Spot, Smith. There's 9 right there.
These are one of those fun matches to watch, though, where literally it comes down to a dart. Those are the matches that everybody wants to watch. And when these ladies are just stroking the bull like they are, it's just impressive.
We really had a good, exciting non-pro match earlier. It was Gordon Goodwin and Maddie Finn. Maddie Finn started off the match. Gordon came back, had a perfect, hit 51 to leave 50, and Maddie takes out a 158 in front of him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
Here's a question for you, Will. Do you believe that there's luck involved in darts?
Oh, certainly.
I mean, I'm talking about other than like the luck of the draw or that. I'm talking about at the line having that lucky dart or couple of lucky darts.
I think so, because, a lucky ricochet here or there. I'm a firm believer of it. You get lucky sometimes,
So then karma, if that was the case, has to be a major factor in darts.
Oh, yeah.
If you believe in the luck factor, you have to believe in the karma factor.
Yep.
I was thinking about that as I was walking around outside trying to cool down a little bit because it's hot, and it's hot here in Kansas, but how much does luck come into play into darts? I understand there's skill, I understand there's knowledge, but any given day they always say anybody can win anything, and if it's your lucky day, then I guess it's your lucky day.
Yep. Oh, tough darts there. Grimal bust a 98.
Well, yeah, but she's not
in any real danger.
Yet, but she could put a lot of pressure on her now. McGee can.
Yeah. Looks like McGee is taking a second there. Once again, folks, Will Stuart joined by Gary Brooks here in the commentary booth for this women's 501 final.
That brings up another point. How do you go a 144 in soft tip?
That's certainly, I think you go.
32.
Ooh,
nice shot.
Great shot indeed. especially after busting that first one, you know. So 144 soft tip. I think you got to go bull first.
Do you to leave 94?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then when you have to go 18?
18. Yeah. 18 back to bull.
So if that's the case, why don't you just take 2 at the 18s?
Yeah, right.
36.
You could leave 36. You might as well.
I mean, even
good
if you
thought.
hit a bull, you got to go back to the 18 anyways, but you get 2 darts at the 18. It is my second favorite highest out there is 144. I love the 18, so I always go with the 18. Trip 18, double 18. 164 is my favorite by far because it always makes me think of cricket. Trip 20, trip 18.
Yeah. Big darts here. Hat trick followed by a hat trick.
It's getting real now.
Oh, definitely. Grimal's feeling the pressure. McGee right on her tail after stealing that first set to force the double dip.
Ooh, 1 hole's just on the outside. Get it in there. There you go. And of course, it's a double.
Oh, yeah, right. It always is.
That's how these girls are throwing. These ladies are amazing when it comes to these bowls.
Gonna keep going at it. Big
there
bull
you go.
there.
That's a big bull.
150.
Now she's still on a perfect 0-1 game.
Looking for a title.
Yep. If she throws a perfect, it's hers.
But as I was saying, anything can happen. Matty Finn
Unfortunate miss right there.
hit those darts that mattered against Gordon Godwin to steal that first leg when it certainly looked like it was out of order.
113. He's 88.
Good shot indeed.
Most people aren't going to leave that double 19 in this situation.
Certainly.
But I have a feeling Chrissy is. She's hitting the bulls too well. That's smart.
And it makes sense in an open out situation. Bull 19.
There you go. And it had to be a bull.
Yeah.
Because you got to have at least 15 there to give yourself a chance in case she misses this 88. And she did that. Yep, I knew it.
There it is.
19.
Big darts. Yes, Kris Grimal is your champion. Of women's singles 501.
Tell you what though, that Meradith McGee, she put the pressure on. It was not easy for Chrissy by any means.
Certainly.
And that was just a stellar match by her and her.
I mean, it was a dogfight, and that's the thing about it is McGee had to win that first set, force the double dip. She did that with pretty good stomp as well. So
it was a very impressive match those ladies just put on.
So looks like we'll
now we got to get some pictures. Got to get your cash.
Of course, we'll switch on over to our other cam.
Oh, look at that.
Get a nice picture here. Mick asking where Chrissy's from. Alrighty, well, Gary's off for a match. It's going to be mixed doubles, right? Yep.
Mike and
Team
Christy
with
Reinhardt.
playing with Kelly Hammond. Alrighty. Well, you sir have a great match.